Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Amanda. Welcome to my YouTube channel. By the way, stay for dinner, stay forever is a Mulan reference. So yesterday, while everyone else was at the opening of Galaxy's Edge, I was at Epcot stuffing my face. I've been looking at menus for literally months now. So I tried 5 food items yesterday, but I do plan on trying at least one thing from every country. If you'd like to keep up with my Disney adventures, both food and otherwise, you can check me out on Instagram. It's also linked down below, but I'll be doing more like current up-to-date reviews of food or just trying new food, new snacks, going on rides, meeting characters, just being genuinely funny and hilarious and charismatic. Just a reminder, I don't drink alcohol, so I will not be talking about any of the alcoholic beverages that are available in this festival. And now I'm just gonna walk through my day and show you what it's all about. Alright y'all, this is what I'm really into, this fromage montage. That raclette is the first thing that I'm gonna get. And I love Brazilian cheese bread. Now there are two kinds of people. I think we all know people who start in Mexico and people who start at Canada. I'm a Mexico person, and it's also great because that is where the Thailand booth is. That's where my mother's from. My brother's actually there right now. He just started a master's program, so he's gonna be in Bangkok for a couple of years, and I'm hoping that I can go see him. The food in Bangkok is just so good. I am judging this booth on whether or not I think my mother would like it. Okay, my first bite of the festival. Would my mother approve?
Oh, I think I did get a
No, she would not. So the flavor was fine, I guess. It was a little bit spicy. It was spicier than I thought it would be, because I find a lot of the time at Disney they say something's gonna be spicy and it's not spicy at all. So if I thought it was spicy, somebody who cannot handle spice may want to skip it or share it with a friend. The flavor was just like, it was okay. It was not as rich as I would have wanted. The rice was a little bit soggy, not cooked the way I prefer my rice to be cooked, but I mean, I don't know. All in all, I can't say that I recommend it, which was really disappointing to me because Thai food is like some of my favorite food. It's not what I was hoping for. Okay, and then for the Caribbean booth, I love Ropa Vieja. I did not try this today, but I'm really excited to try it next time. I also love guava pastries, so I can't wait to try that. Also, sorry, the sound quality is different. I'm trying something new. Sorry, bear with me. I'm also really looking forward to Mexico. That tostada de carne is just calling my name. I cannot wait to eat it. The Alps. The Alps, y'all. Okay, so the warm raclette cheese is part of the fromage montage cheese crawl. That is something that I have literally been looking at on the menu since the day the menu was released. I love cheese. I love bread. If you get that reference, you get 10 points. So I knew I knew I had to try it. I could not wait. I love bread, I love cheese, I love potatoes, I love pickles. And you put them all in one plate, I'm a happy girl. That's good. Pretty simple. But if you like these items, you will like this dish. Here are my thoughts. Potatoes, delicious. Pickles, delicious. Cheese, delicious, but not enough of it. Bread, fine, but too much of it. I also think I would have preferred the bread to be toasted a little bit, but it was actually really good. It was very soft, not stale, tasted pretty fresh, and I could have just eaten that all day long. I ate my potatoes and I put the cheese and the pickle on the bread and then I ate that. Oh my gosh. I could have eaten like 6 servings of that or more. The potatoes were like nice and soft, like they weren't hard, they were cooked nicely in the middle. It was great. So if you like all of those things, then you have to go to the Alps and get this. I just wish there was more cheese. Also, you can like, it's Swiss cheese, so it like has a particular odor, and you can tell when you're passing by that booth because you can smell that hot cheese. I also got my first stamp for the fromage montage. China I did not eat at, but I am looking forward to trying those spare ribs and that bao. Have you seen that short film? It was so cute. India I did not eat at, but I do want to tell you that that warm Indian bread is very similar to the Indian bread service at Sanaa in Animal Kingdom Lodge. If you don't have time to get to Sanaa during your trip, or you're just like, I don't want to go somewhere specifically for this bread service, even though you totally should, I definitely recommend getting this warm Indian bread. It has 3 of the 9 dips that you would get at Sanaa, and they're all delicious. I literally forgot until editing this video that I got a non-alcoholic mango lassi from India. They do have an alcoholic option. It's a mango yogurt drink, very delicious, very refreshing. Africa is also one of the few booths with a vegan option. It actually looks really, really good, so I'm looking forward to trying it, but I'd also really like to try both the shrimp and the beef tenderloin. The food at Germany looks pretty delicious. I am very interested in that roast bratwurst. I guess I'm also very interested in that pasta. This charcuterie in a cone is very appealing to me because I love charcuterie and I love convenience, so this seems like something that's right up my alley. If you've had it, let me know how it tastes and if it's worth it and if I should get it. I have never once eaten in the Italy pavilion during festival season or otherwise, but the lines are always super long, so I'm going to assume that it's really good. Okay, hops and barley. This is an abomination to me. Now, as someone who grew up in New England, which honestly I'll probably never shut up about, so sorry, but to me, warm lobster should only be served with drawn butter. If you're gonna be having lobster with mayonnaise, it needs to be a cold lobster salad. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Sorry. Don't forget about the Eat to the Beat concert series. They have some great bands such as 98 Degrees, Hanson, Joey Fatone and Friends coming, and you can make a dining reservation at participating restaurants, which gets you guaranteed up close seating so you don't have to wait in a super duper long line, which you know I will be definitely taking advantage of. All right, Japan. Some people, they buy things and they just take a picture of them and they throw them away. That's not me. I don't waste money like that. So I bought this frothy ramen and I ate some of it. It was fine, not great. It very heavy on the soy sauce. The foam was weird to me. I just think I am not into cold ramen. I really don't know how I feel about this. The flavors aren't bad, but it's like weird. Okay, there was just like a man intentionally walking in the back. I mean, hello man, you can be in my video if you want. Maybe you'll like it. I think this is more of just like this seems to me more of like a gimmicky for the gram kind of thing. The Morocco Pavilion has some of the best food in Epcot, period. Hands down. The quick service is great. Restaurant Marrakesh is one of my favorite restaurants at Disney, so I cannot wait to try these festival offerings. And of course, in Belgium, there are 2 options
for waffles. However, I am here for this beer braised beef with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. More cheese and potatoes, please.
Is it clear that I love potatoes?
Yeah, I am so excited for this Brazil booth. My aunt is Brazilian and she makes the best food. Plus, I love Brazilian cheese bread. It's so good. Do yourself a favor, just get that bread. So believe it or not, the fondue in the France section is actually not part of the official fromage montage cheese crawl, but it's going to be part of my own personal cheese crawl as I try every single cheese item at this festival. So if you want to join me, comment down below and let me know. Here comes Ireland with more potato and cheese options that I'm really interested in. I saw somebody with the roasted Irish sausage and they looked like little breakfast sausages, so I think I'm going to skip that and do the Irish cheddar and stout dip. That sounds really good. So to get into the Appleseed Orchard, you have to walk into the Canada Pavilion down by Le Cellier, down to this building that just looks like it's covered in a rock-patterned blanket. And then when you get inside, it does feel kind of like a big, just kind of beer hall. There's no seating in there. They're just long table-like things. And it's, you know, good if you want a cider or something. Just a stroller might be too big. And then the Canada Festival offerings are a cheddar, cheese, and bacon soup and a tiny little filet mignon, which I probably will get because I like both of those things, honestly. And in Australia, I'm really interested in the sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp. I overheard somebody saying that the roasted lamb chop was actually pretty good, so if you like lamb, you may want to try that out. Shimmering Sips is where you're going to go when you finish your fromage montage to get your complimentary cheesecake. I saw somebody taking a picture of her shimmering strawberry soft serve and it was quite shiny and very attractive to me because I love shiny things. So you will see me eating that probably very shortly on my Instagram. I cannot wait to eat at Hawaii. That Kahlua pork slider looks so good. The Spam hash also looks amazing. I love Spam musubi, so I will totally be eating that. And I wish the Aulani Sunrise was non-alcoholic. I would totally drink a pineapple juice and grenadine with maybe some Sprite. That would be super delicious. Word on the street is that the butternut squash ravioli at the Wine and Dine Studio is super good, so I may try that next time. The trio of artisan cheese is not on the Emile's fromage montage, but again, it will be on Amanda's Stay for Dinner, Stay Forever cheese crawl. Oh, hello, Cheese Studio. Here you will find the Boursin souffle with fig marmalade, and that is going to be on the fromage montage, so I will be eating that and reviewing that on my Instagram as well. I'm not going to lie to you guys, nothing at the Chocolate Studio interests me. As I've said, I'm not a super dessert person. Maybe I'll get the pumpkin chai tea and chocolate shake just to try it out because it's non-alcoholic, but other than that, I don't know. You let me know what you like here. I want this baked shrimp and scallop scampi dip so bad. You have no idea. I wish I got it yesterday. Maybe I'll get it next time. I have too much to eat. Earth Eats is where you're going to find the Impossible Cottage Pie for your fromage montage crawl, as well as the Impossible Burger slider. I got a slider as well as the pineapple passion fruit kombucha. Now, full disclosure, kombucha does have a tiny bit of alcohol in it, probably about as much as a vanilla extract or a mouthwash. So that's just something to keep in mind as you're doing the best that you can for yourself and for the people around you.
Kim literally dripping sweat. That's good. It's cooked really well. Sometimes they can be like really dry. They did a good job with this. It's tasty. If you are a carnivore, you will not even know the difference. I really
want to try this loaded macaroni and cheese from Active Eats. I love mac and cheese. I love carbs. Are you shocked? Do you kind of know what my diet is like now? And flavors from Fire, can we please just talk about this smoked corned beef? Like, hello? I need it. I need it right now.
Okay, so I went all the way around the World Showcase. Hope you liked my commentary. That's a new thing I'm trying. So yeah, I'm gonna try more food and I don't know, get real sweaty before I have to go to work at 3 o'clock. Okay, I just gotta get out of the heat for a second. So I'm gonna go on the Grand Fiesta tour inside the Mexico Pavilion.
So inside the Mexico Pavilion in that big building is the San Angel Inn restaurant, and you can actually see it when you're riding the Grand Fiesta tour. This is really similar to in Disneyland. The Blue Bayou restaurant has a view of Pirates of the Caribbean, which is kind of fun. The food here I've heard is not as good as the Hacienda right across the pathway outside, but you are really paying for the ambiance.
Okay, that's it for my first day at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2019. Let me tell you how much I spent. I spent $30.75 yesterday for I got 6 items in 5 countries. All right, that's it. If you like what you saw and you want more Disney content, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll put out a new video every Monday, not Labor Day, because 1, it's a holiday weekend, and 2, because we are getting a hurricane. Hooray, my first hurricane in Florida. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you can follow me on social if you'd like. My links are down below. Leave a comment if there's something that you want me to try. I'm happy to try it, and I'll either put it in a video or I'll put a review up on my Instagram. I'm gonna get all my stamps and my passport. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.